Hello and welcome to my home. My name is Jackie. This is my unboxing. But first I wanted to try this lipstick, and I have a little bit of a Teemu thing to do. So it's kind of a 2-for-1. I'm just tired. And I want to open this Teemu box, and I want to open up this Dooney box because I've been waiting for these things, and I want to use this bag tomorrow. And I want to open that because it goes in my bag. And I wanted to show you guys this lipstick because I bought it and I didn't. Why do I always wear my badge? Because I just came back from work. So this is I don't know, weird translation. It's a lipstick. It feels great. I love the color. Winner. Definitely a winner. I like this a lot. So let's take a look at what's in this teeny, okay, teeny tiny little Teemu thing. Hopefully I didn't flash them. I have to watch this. Here I am, like, my husband's like, you should mark out your address before you start filming, and I try to remember, and did I remember? No. I'm like, one of these days. Okay. So, what is in here? Tiger Balm. But it's hot here, and I don't want to open this. But I want this for my bag because I really want that. I have another lipstick, like a chapstick. And then this is some glue, which I don't know why I bought such a small amount of it. Why did I buy this? I have no idea why I bought this. So we're just going to put that aside. I must have needed glue for something. I don't know what. Let's see if I can open this box without showing my address again. I'm tired, y'all. This is some 10-hour days. I'm over it. It's just this week. It's not the 10-hour days. I used to work 10 and 12-hour days, but it's the time I have to wake up. I have to wake up so much earlier than I'm used to that I'm so tired. I don't like waking up earlier. So this is my Teemu shirt that I opened a while ago. Now this is a little smaller than I wanted. I was afraid of that when I opened this. This is smaller than I like in a tote. This is smaller than I wanted, but that's okay. I don't always need to have the biggest bag. You know, I have a tote problem. I wanted this bag. I am now a Chiefs fan, so I'm going to be taking this bag to work not most days, a lot of days. You know, especially through the football season. I work in Austin, Texas. I don't live in Austin, Texas. I commute to Austin, Texas. And I always tell you I live Central Texas. It doesn't get much more central. Anyhow, that is called UT land. And in UT land, people, if we sported college football, we would have some serious talkings in the office because college football has a following that is beyond crazy. Now, NFL football, we do have all kinds of fans, but there's enough variety and people aren't quite as invested as their college teams. College teams, it's almost like fighting words. I'm like, okay. It's like, so I picked a team, and I think I explained it when I showed you all my hat, but it was my mother, and my father took my mother to her first football game, and it was to see Kansas City. They lived in Kansas at the time, and granted, this was in the 70s. It was a long time ago, folks. But I always grew up hearing about Mom's very first football game and how it snowed on them and how much she loved it and she really thought it was exciting because she's from Thailand and they didn't have American football. And my father had played college football, so he wanted to show her and what he loved. He loved football. He really did, but he really loved college football more than NFL football. And his team for college, he didn't really have a college team. He just liked watching all the games. The team he liked for the NFL was the 49ers, and the Washington Redskins that are called the Commanders, I think. But at the time, it was called the Redskins. And, so anyway, I didn't want to do the Commanders. I didn't want to do the 49ers because my friend was already a 49ers fanatic. And, so in the office, a bunch of our friends they all have their favorite teams. Like, James is the Chicago Bears, and then there's the Packers, which is, our other friend, and then our other friend does, what does he do? Bills. Is it the Bills? I think it's the Bills. I don't remember. I just know that I'm going to be sporting this. I bought this when Dooney was having their 30% off. This is an older style. They have since now changed to a different style of bag. They change periodically every couple years or so. They'll go from the classic emblem like this with solid colors, and then it has a really pretty tan linen interior. This is a different interior than I'm used to. Actually, it feels kind of sound. You hear that? Kind of strange, actually. I don't know. Let's see what the materials say. If it shows materials, it's probably just gonna say where it's made. It's super faint. I can't even read that. Now I'm determined to read this because it says something different than just the normal what I expected, so I want to know. Let's see if I can shine the light on this and see if it can look made. Oh, it's made in Mexico. Is that right? Is that made in Mexico? Fabric made in... It's wrapping around, and I can't see the other edge. So I know the silence is great. Oh, no. Not Mexico. Made in Vietnam. I thought that was weird. But it says... fabricated... Vietnam. It just says it in 3 languages. That's why it's hard. That's interesting. Most of the ones I've seen have been made in China. This one does feel different and look different than their normal. Let's see what the other tag says. It says Sheaf's tote, and I think this is just going to say, yeah, it doesn't say anything. Well, there's also tags over here. Let's take a look at these tags. I guess I should be happy it's a little smaller. It's a little bit more manageable. I'm going to be changing all of this out, so you're not going to... this is all the way up through the end of September, and you'll be seeing this maybe at the beginning of October. But after this... And right now it's currently the very last day of August, and I'm going to be changing this whole thing out. This sofa is leaving. Bag Mountain will be no more. I figured, cool, it has an NFL tag, so licensed, and I have another shipping label, and this is a return label thing, but I'm just going to slip it in. I like to keep these if I can, and I'm just going to slip that in there. And I'm going to switch out. I'll switch it out with you so you can see all the stuff I throw in here, which is the same for every bag. But one of the things that made me get this, other than the fact that it was for the Chiefs, is the drop. The drop was going to be long enough that it was going to be comfortable length. And I know I like just taking a quick look at all of the details. It has feet. It has the classic I like the little line here. I like the way these line up. I wish they trimmed this out a little bit. Nice emblem, good stitching, nothing's popped. My super Dooney. This is what I expect from a Dooney. This is the bag I used today. So I love this bag, by the way. I think it's called the Elise Crossbody. And right now it's not a current style. This is my charging cables and things. This is where my wallet and my lipstick is. You know, I'm going to show you my lipstick that I have in here because I'm going to change out one. This is just a pouch of all the lady products I needed. I'm going to throw in my badge so I don't forget it. Not flash my work. I'm going to throw in my headphones. So here's my bag of things that must go. And in here is my wallet. But I wanted to show you my lipstick pouch because I love this lipstick pouch. It only fits 2 lipsticks, and in here I have a Dior and an Hermes. But this is supposed to be a credit card wallet, but it's like, no, this is my lipstick wallet, and I love it, and it's gorgeous. And they still have, well, they did. By the time you see this, they will not have this anywhere. But there we go. I have my coin purse in here. I have my ear pods, which I need to charge. I have some paperwork in there. So I was going to add a lipstick in here. Hang on. I'm going to throw this one that I just opened. I'm going to throw it right in here. And hopefully it will not melt all over the place. And, oh, I wanted to put one of these tiger bombs to see if this is cool enough now. So, oh, these are really tiny. I knew it said it had 20 of them, but I didn't think they'd be this tiny. Now, when I grew up in Thailand, we used to get these, and they were this small. In America, you get them, they're about this big, but this is perfect because when you get a mosquito bite, you just dab, or wherever the mosquito bite is, and normally mine are somewhere. But I don't want to just throw this in here because I know if this gets too hot, it will leak. So I'm going to steal this little plastic bag from well, yes I am. Those dice are coming out. And I'm going to slip there. And I'm going to throw that in here. So if it does melt and leak, it melts and leaks in that and not in here. Although this is all machine washable, but I don't want the leather goods in here to get stained with an oil, essentially, is what that is. Normally it's like camphor and menthol. And then I'm going to grab my keys. I absolutely love this bag. It's very fun to wear. I enjoy the color. Let's see. Take that off. Where am I going to stick this? I'll do the same thing here. And there we go. And there we are. That is the whole thing. So thank you for hanging out with my this is awesome. I'm very happy. Now I have to say I have a lot of totes, This is different than the other totes I have. These are a little thinner, a little longer. They feel longer, a little thinner. Let me see. I have the Charleston tote. This one has a flat. This is the day tote from Coach. This is flat. This rounded handle makes a huge difference. Now there we are. This tulip. This is the tulip tote, and it's a little bit different than I think. Okay, so I think the tulip tote and this have the same length in handle drop, but I think it's more comfortable because it's a smaller tote. This one can be a little hard to carry, but I think it's because I put too much stuff in it. But look, it has the same type of appearance. It's just a little bit wider. So I was expecting more of a tote this big, but I do love this tulip tote, which is what I think that's called. I need to tackle Bag Mountain because this is ridiculous. And I'm probably going to grow my hair out. What I've noticed with, so you're going to see all the awkward stages of growth. I like my hair short, but it really shows when I film, when you're getting me, because sometimes you see me with like almost no hair, and then now I have all this hair, but see how thin my hair is? Let me know. Do you want to see it longer, or do you think I should keep it short? I'm probably going to do whatever I want anyway, and what normally happens is I get frustrated and I just go get cut, but I'm going to try not to do that. Anyway, this is tomorrow's bag of the day. Very excited to carry this one. I left the hat in the car, so I have the hat in the bag. I am all set for this football season, and I really like this pattern. Now, I know my reds don't show up great on my screen, but these two bags are actually bright fire engine red. Super bright. If you've seen the Chiefs logo, this is that color. Anyhow, have a great day. Thank you for watching my 15-minute video. Bye.